Alright, in this video I want to just go over the quick process for replacing the stock glow plug relay for OBS 7.3 with the relay made by Stancor White-Rodgers. Alright, there you can see the actual part number 586902. I just found this to be well recommended on the different forums for the 7.3 for guys who are having trouble with their relays. My stock relay was getting replaced once a year, so it was time to upgrade. So if you've ever replaced a glow plug relay before, you'll know that this is a pretty easy job to do. Really the main reason I want to take this video is just to show how the larger relay should fit and be placed on an old body style 7.3. As you can see, the footprint, the chrome parts in this for the mount, where the glow plug relay mounts to the valve cover, the slots there for the bolts line up with the mounting locations on the stock relay. Alright, for this job you really want to take both negative terminals off the battery, since we're dealing with the capacity for a lot of current to be transferred if we have a wrench slip across the terminals of the glow plug relay or something like that. So I've done that, and now we're ready to remove the glow plug relay. If you still have the plastic cover on top of your engine that shields the fuel bowl and other things in that region, go ahead and take all of the 3 nuts off that hold it on and pull that up and out of the way so you can access your glow plug relay. Alright, the next step is to take the 4 nuts off the top of the glow plug relay, which secure the 4 wires going to it. For me, I'm starting with the 2 small wires, and the snuggest fit in terms of socket size is 3/8 on these ones. Now for the 2 larger cables, the best fit on these I found to be 14 millimeters. After getting all those nuts loose, go ahead and take the wires off the top of the glow plug relay, and just be aware that there are a lot of washers up here and you may not want those to fall down in your engine valley. After pulling the wires away from the glow plug relay, go ahead and remove the 2 bolts which hold the relay to the valve cover. The socket I used for this size was 5/16. The best orientation for this is the same one that I've seen used for the Super Duty version of the 7.3. And I'm going to have the terminals facing the fuel bowl like this here. Now before I mount the glow plug relay to the valve cover bracket, I'm actually going to put the wires on first, as it'll be a lot easier to do that in a vertical orientation. So I've gone ahead and placed the cables and the wires back onto the glow plug relay studs, and I put the lock washer on top of those, and I've started the bolts with my just finger tight. I'm going to go ahead and tighten those down, and then we'll flip the glow plug around, the relay around, and get ready to mount to the valve cover. Rotate the terminals towards the fuel bowl and line up the 2 slots in the feet with the holes in the valve cover bracket, and then I'm just going to start these 5/16 bolts by hand. There's one, and the other around the back here. It's a little tricky. Not a good fit for my fingers. Alright, so I apologize for the lighting. Previously, my headlamp was causing some issues and making everything else dark, but as you can see, there it is mounted. That bolt back there, you see towards the back of the engine, that was the trickiest one to start. I had to just get my fingers in. The relay, the glow plug relay is too big to get a socket down right alongside easily, so you have to start that with your fingers and finish off with a wrench. But there you can see the orientation. Let's see if we can move the light around over here. Show you the clearance there. We got a decent gap there with between the relay and the fuel bowl. I can fit my fingers between it, no problem. And you'll be able to get a wrench down in there. So there's no clearance issues there. So I just wrapped up the job. I tested on my voltmeter first, and all the voltage just checked out, and then I started the truck, and it started right up. We have a freeze warning here tonight, and I can easily see my breath, and it started right up. Whereas a couple days ago, I started it, and it was real hard to start at 50-degree weather. So just a final note is that this plastic cover still fits, so if you want to keep yours on your truck to guard that whole area, you can see that the relay fits snugly underneath the plastic there. So I'm happy about that. I'm going to keep my cover on for now, just for some extra protection. But that's how you do the upgrade to the Stancor White-Rodgers relay. Thanks for watching.